Okay, so I'm about 8 days removed from my last powerlifting meet. If you stick around, I'll tell you exactly how it went. So I do these videos when I can. Right now, I'm just got off a nice chest session with me and some friends of mine. I'm watching football right now. But anyway, I'm about 8 days removed from my last powerlifting meet, which was on December the 14th. Today is December the 22nd, Sunday. It's amazing what you can do when you really put your mind to it. Like, one of the things that, and I know I probably should say this at the end of this video, but one of the things I want you to take away from this video, is never give up and always stay prepared. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I say that on Instagram all the time. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So with all that said, let me go ahead and give you a quick synopsis on how I even ended up competing in the first place. So what happened was, I was scheduled to do this meet initially. And what happened was they capped the meet off at 40 lifters, which is it's not a lot of lifters, honestly, for a typical powerlifting meet. And I looked up and the meet was full. And I tried talking to the meet director, and he was like, the best thing I can do is just put you on a waiting list. And if somebody drops out, I'll contact you. But my whole thought process was like, the likelihood of that happening was like, the chances was like slim to none. But one things I did was I still worked out. I didn't train necessarily for a typical meet like I normally would do. I didn't do a whole lot of variations of the big three moves: the squat, the bench, and the deadlift, but I still trained for power. So I got a text message probably about 3 weeks out from the meet saying, hey, had a spot open. Do you still want to do this? Yes. All right. I'm doing it. Because my biggest thing was that I wanted to get to the national meet in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, the APF national meet. It's something that I always wanted to do. More eyes on me, more attention. Hate to say it that way, but I wanted people to see me. I wanted the right people to see me. So had to qualify for nationals, and the way you qualify for that is you have to do one meet within a year of the national meet. So me doing this meet would have helped out a lot. So even if I got up there and I only squatted 200 pounds, I would have qualified, but I wasn't going to do that. If y'all know me personally, y'all know I wasn't going to do that. So anyway, fast forward to the meet. I already knew that I had a pretty good chance at squats. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm pretty good at squats. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but at the end of the day, like, squats is where I stand out the most. So the first attempt was at about 650 pounds, which went very well. It was very fast. The depth was there. Got all white lights for that. Then the second attempt was at 716, which was about 5-6 pounds above the national record. So I went to attempt that, and that was actually that would have been a PR for me and the national record, which was, my PR last time was about 710. So made the attempt on that. It wasn't as fast as the 650, but I got all 3 white lights for that. Then I told the scorers table that I wanted to try 725, and my lower back kind of gave me this look like, are you sure? Sure about that, buddy? So, I talked to one of the coaches, and I was like, I'm not sure. He was like, listen, if you got to think about it, then, let's just not do it. It's like, you got what you came for. So I skipped my third attempt. Whatever. Do I felt like I could have got 725? Yeah, but I wanted to stay in the meet. I didn't want to be injured going in the bench press. Speaking of bench press, first attempt was about 413, which went pretty smoothly. Went how I thought it was going to go. It wasn't fast, but it went how I thought it was going to go. Then we moved up to 435, which was very slow. I mean, real slow. But I thought I can get 440, but I don't have it here on the I don't have it here documented. But I missed that 440. What happened was I got kind of stuck coming out of the bottom, but I felt myself, like, for whatever reason, like I was driving and they took the bar from me, which initially I was a little bit upset about because I was like, I had it, why'd y'all take it? And so my brother showed me the video. He was like, your elbows dropped just a little bit, and that's why they took it. And part of the rules in powerlifting is, you're allowed to come up, but you're not allowed to come back down. And I think with the spotters, one of their rules are, if you see a lifter going back down with the weight, you got to catch them. So we missed on 440, whatever. We just got to get back in the gym and work on things we need to work on to hit 440. So 435 tied a personal record. So we still in the meet. And for whatever reason, after my miss at 440, I was like, I can tell that the short training camp is starting to catch up because I'm tired. Like I'm not feeling deadlifts because I've already missed 705 twice in my 2 previous meets. So I wasn't very excited about even trying deadlifts in the first place. So then out of nowhere, I mean, absolutely nowhere, I don't know what happened. It must have been the food I was eating in between, or I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I caught a second wind from somewhere. So in between my last, I don't know, probably maybe about 10 minutes after my last bench press and in warm-ups, like I felt really good at deadlifts. Like, I mean, when I say I felt good, I was like, warm-ups feel great. My lower back is just fine. Like everything is going good. So first attempt at deadlifts was 606 pounds, which moved pretty fast. But what was funny was we moved up to 661, and that was even faster than 606. And so my coach was like, that moved faster than 606. So let's go up to 705. And all of a sudden the fear started to kick in because I can remember these previous 2 meets where I attempted 705 and I missed. The first meet back in June 2018, if you've been following me for a while, you remember that the bar kind of got stuck on my quads a little bit. And I think it was all because of that was just fatigued. I was fatigued at that point. Then last year in last December, I got flagged for hitching. I didn't necessarily agree with the call, but the judges made the call. So, you got to respect the call. And this video is not, if they see this video, it's not to bash them or nothing, but just, it is what it is. So for whatever reason, I don't know, man, don't know where I got the strength from. Don't know where I got the motivation, determination from. I guess it was missing the first 2, but 705 moved, and it moved a whole lot faster than it did last year. And we got 3 white lights for that. So needless to say, I got 3 white lights for all 3 attempts on my deadlifts, and I felt really good. So again, like I said in the beginning of this video, one of the things I want you to take away from this is always stay ready and never give up. Like for me to miss 705 twice, like I'm sure the lesser man would have just said, you know what, screw it. We're not going to do 705 no more. Like we done with this. Like there's nothing else to do. But sometimes you just got to dig deep, and you just got to find the will to want to, you face a roadblock, man. You find a way around it. Like I said, I don't know where I got the energy from. I don't know where the hip strength came from, but we nailed it. But anyway, sorry to ramble on too long. I just wanted to give y'all a quick recap. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos. I greatly appreciate it. And if I don't see y'all again, Have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.